Um, what is up, guys? I'm gonna see what happens when I turn off my microphone.
Hello?
I can't really see if y'all can hear that, but I'm gonna try to turn it off all the way.
So it's been a while since I've done this. You remember, I almost rage quit playing the Titans, but hopefully I can carry on and beat the Steelers this week. You may not be able to hear me that well because my headphones are charging. So we're both. I believe we both have a win. I'm not sure. Yeah, we both won our first game. But you may not hear me talk until the game starts. So see you when the game starts.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, this is going to be a close one. So it looks like they have a couple of good people, but yeah, I'm gonna try to give you as much tips as I can in this game throughout the game. So yeah, I may be a little too loud, but I can't really tell, so I'm sorry if I am.
As we'll see Ryan Tannehill and the
But I
Pittsburgh
just hope you
Steelers
guys enjoy this, and
taking on
yeah,
Ryan
I believe we have home.
Fitzpatrick
Man of mine, we do not have home.
Broncos.
And if you know, it is, yeah, it's on All Madden, I believe. So this is kind of scary. I'm normally on Pro or All Pro.
It's on to week 2, and we've got a good one
Please
here
don't nail it.
between the Denver Broncos and the
boring.
Pittsburgh Steelers. And he opts to not
But
bring
I'm
this
hoping
one
to get
out.
this
The
game
first
done
drive will
less
start
than
at the
45 minutes.
25. So out come
Yeah.
the Steelers now for their first
Why not?
drive.
And
They'll be led out
it's
by
been a
their
long time since I've done
32-year-old
this.
quarterback in
And
his
Tennessee
ninth
was a good
season
team
in
to
the
face. They were
NFL.
good. I'll give them
Ryan
credit.
Tannehill.
A terrific
Oh.
athlete, started
Okay.
wide receiver before becoming the starting quarterback at Texas A&M.
I
and
stole
also
Mike.
took
Oh, they have
his
Mike
studies
Evans.
seriously as well. He was a biology major at Texas A&M, planned to become an orthopedic surgeon. But being the 8th pick in the NFL draft, that paid just a little bit better.
The numbers for Evans a week ago.
Okay, I got
7
him.
catches, 63 yards.
Okay, I got him.
And he is met in his tracks behind the
I'm
line
gonna
of
do some
scrimmage.
zone.
And I certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
Ow!
Now
Wow,
this
that
one
was.
into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
And if you hear me screaming,
First catch for the
I get mad a
NFL's
lot.
catch leader after 1 week, and it's a
Because
first down.
I'm on All Madden. Like I said, I don't normally play on All Madden, so
Here's
this is not
Tannehill.
normal for me.
He'll
And
get
he's
this into
gone.
the hands of Travis Fulgham. They're able to work this
Ryan
to the
Tannehill,
25.
oh my gosh, dude, like why?
25 yards there on the catch and run.
What's that?
So a first and 10
Mike
now in
Evans,
Denver
Ryan Tannehill,
territory
I mean, could be
at the
better.
25-yard line.
Is that Derrick Henry?
Ingram now.
Hold up, I can't tell if that's him.
And they'll work it inside
That's
the
Ingram,
15-yard
yeah.
line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big
Come here,
practice
boy!
beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They'll run out of the gun with Michelle, and he'll be brought down right on
I'm
the
trying
edge
to
of the
keep
goal
him
line
in
at about the 1-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him
Maybe
up
keep him to
first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Got his man.
Good
It's
throw,
caught for a Steelers touchdown. Mike Evans.
Good.
His first touchdown here of the new
So,
campaign.
tips you probably
And the
know,
Steelers take the ball
when
down the field and score on their
playing
own
defense,
drive.
you're gonna want
And
to,
the QB rating right now,
most of the time, unless you're really good at guarding and you have good fingers, you're gonna want to get on the line. What I like to do is try to go on the opposite side and just hope that it's not a run, but I may just be good at it, I don't know, but that's just a little tip maybe y'all want to know if you want to know. But yeah,
On the return, it's Wendell Smallwood.
oh, no, no, no. Another tip, when you're going, normally don't go back, but since I'm risky, I like to try to get as much yards as I want, and that's not a good thing, but yeah.
First down, Fitzpatrick. They'll roll him out right. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
Nice catch.
And they work
Nice
this well
catch.
across the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Oh, nice catch, nice catch.
He looked like
Nice
one of those guys.
reach.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the
There's a
tackle's
delay
made
on my
at the
stream,
Steelers'
so yeah.
40. Out to his left.
Ah,
He's going to have
he
to
got
eat
me.
this one as down he goes. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Catch that. Catch that. Oh,
And this
come
one
on, bro.
incomplete.
Don't do
Too much
that.
contact to hold on to that one. And
I
it's
know, right,
third
Coach?
down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football
hoping to get
last week,
22.
and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly
Ah!
and forcing incompletions.
I couldn't get it to anyone. Oh my gosh!
In the air and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown,
Now I'm
and then
mad.
you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a
normal
little
routine,
extra
intercepting
aggressive
the
trying to
ball.
get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
19 yards there on the catch and run. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football.
I was
to
getting
capture
that man
balance.
too.
And he did. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And 6 at the 40-yard line.
On the draw, this is Ingram. And he stopped immediately there.
Ingram, the ball
No
carrier.
gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Oh my gosh, whose man was that?
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30
This is
before he's out
stupid,
of
bro. Like, I'm
bounds.
not even guarding
Third
him.
catch of this first
How am I
half
supposed to
for
know
him,
if they're
and
gonna
this
catch
one's
it
a
or
first
not?
down.
At the
I'm guarding
32-yard
my
line.
man, which I should be guarding.
They go screen. This
Just
is
let him score.
Ingram.
No, let him score so we can get score.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Mark Ingram. His second touchdown
So
on the
stupid.
season. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the
Come
touchdown last week
on.
in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Why?
Do guys
Why?
go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit. 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Return set up here. That should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
With all the specialization we have in this great game, at some point the head coach is going to take charge of
unfortunately, I
cannot
talk on my mic for
You've
some
got to
reason.
find a way to
It
get us a
doesn't
big play to help us get back into this.
Why, but at the beginning it was, now it's not. But Brady, my mom said, I can't go because my brother and my sister can do that. I'm not sure. But my mom said, not let me go home.
If you know, you know. If you know about the carport, the trapdoor supposed to be awkward.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next
Oh,
drive.
come on. Oh,
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Throwing on second down, Fitzpatrick. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Throwing Fitzpatrick. Flushed out right. Oh, he almost had the rare interception. The big fella couldn't hang on, though. Incomplete. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Buying time is left. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Keanu Neal with a safety blitz for the sack. After the sack on 1st down, Fitzpatrick flush to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, he may have gotten lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket.
And how about this? A fake. But he will not make the 1st down marker. That'll be a turnover on down.
Take over 1st and 10.
How about that for a call? Leading in the second half, fake punt, but this one's going to work against them.
And, partner, I love a fake punt as much as anyone. In fact, I might love it more than other people, but in this case, probably a step too far because not only does it not work, but look at the field position they gave up after the attempt.
And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard to make sure.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Smallwood on the return. And he returns this to the 22.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And Denver getting set to take the field. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 20 yards. Forced out to his left. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Marlon Humphrey on the
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 28. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. A former first-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it. They run the counter. Robinson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Steps away to his left. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on 1st down. Robinson. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
The ball carrier.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Robinson. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Fitzpatrick steps, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Harold Landry able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. So they'd converted their first 2 4th down attempts out there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator is maybe a little capital on that one, but you know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
What? Now he's going to get the 1st down.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he'll complete this one to Fulgham. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Okay, now he can all of a sudden run like the lightning. He's not that fast. Bro, my defenders
So
are
they'll get a
faster
little
than
extra
him.
time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So good.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. The big fella. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Hayden Hurst, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
And of course,
They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Here's So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points in the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Steelers, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay put for